Hi and welcome to Penser Bank and our analyst presentation of Zwipe. My name is Markus Almerud, I'm an analyst here at the bank. So we initiated on Norwegian Zwipe, the supplier of biometric card systems, during the summer. We see fair value range of 10.7 to 10.9 Norwegian krona, and the current share price is just above 2. The investment case in short is that the company is ready to commercialize its products. We see growing momentum in access cards at a relatively low risk, and we see huge potential in biometric payment cards. So Zwipe is supplying biometric payment cards and biometric access cards that are built on the same platform and they are verified by MasterCard and Visa. So where are they in the value chain? In payments, they're a system integrator that primarily supplies to Tier 2 and Tier 3 card manufacturers and are in essence their R&D provider and R&D center. In access, they produce the cards and they're integrated into HID and Logic that control a third of the reader market. And that means that there is no need to change infrastructure, which lowers the switching costs into the technology, and we'll come back to this. So on access, with increased uncertainty around us, demands on physical security keeps growing. Looking forward, we see mid-teens CAGR of access cards, and we see the market growing from around 300 million cards to at least 1 billion cards in 2030. The technology is competitive. There is no need to change infrastructure, and there is also no need for an external database, and this is important. The information is stored locally on the card, and this is a huge advantage from a GDPR perspective. Initial focus is on airports and data centers, but we've seen huge incoming interest for the technology. So on pay, it's about EMV cards. So the EMV cards are the payment cards that have chip. Chip and PIN is an example. Now, it took 18 years for the first generation of EMV cards to reach mass market, that is 1 billion cards. Second generation, which was the contactless cards, it took 8 years to reach 1 billion cards. And this is in spite of the need of changing infrastructure. You need a new reader to be able to read that card. We think the third generation will move in line and will develop in line with the second generation, that is, we see no reason why it will take longer than 8 years for it to reach mass market, and especially because there is no need to change infrastructure. The advantage of biometric cards is the increased security and the lack for the need of passwords. The majority of the data breaches today is related to passwords and PIN codes, and from this perspective, biometrics make sense. Also, the card market is very consolidated. The whole value chain is pushing for this to happen. Examples include Infineon, STM Micron, and NXP that dominate the market for the secure element, that is the chip. Thales, IDEMIA, and G&D controls about 70% of the card market, and as everybody's pushing for this, the whole value chain will be winners. It's taken longer for this to happen, but we are positive that this will happen. The timing is uncertain. A couple of words about the mobile wallets. There's plenty of debate about mobile wallets such as Apple, Google and Alipay taking a larger market and then cards being in no need. There will be continuous growth of payment cards as well. They will coexist for the foreseeable future. So a couple of words on valuation. We use a price sales of 1.1, which we think is conservative given the growth in the market. We use 15% discount rate on access, 25% discount rates on pay, and we also probability weight with 40% that this will happen, that the technologies will reach mass market. We believe that these measures provide enough of a cushion and enough of a margin of safety, and we still reach significant levels, a significant upside from current levels. Were there to be signs of the market taking off, there is significant upside still from our levels. So biometrics cards will succeed. It makes perfect sense. We believe that 2023 and 2024 will be the years when we will see breakthrough. Be there.